want to just set it right here, because I kind of want you to see. I really don't want you to see the wall. That's where the cops kicked my door. They were coming after my brother. They weren't coming after us. And, yeah, no, they didn't have a warrant. They just knew he ran this way. They knew he was here. Did it even get that? It happened awfully fast. Anyway. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, they were the city hall. Okay. Can you just briefly tell me the third amendment? Yeah, we'd love to leave. I know, but we'd love to leave real quick. You briefly tell us? Yeah, as soon as I'm done with this. Okay, we'll wait. Awesome. We have the whole...
I've even sped this up, okay? This whole thing, it says right here, it is over 20 minutes long. Over 20 minutes long. I don't know if it could see that or not. Dude, they kept them tied up. He was in the middle of an interview with somebody. These people come around, and they just think everything's all about them. And, like, the cops and everyone, they're not... They want them to have feelings and take care of them over anyone else. But then they don't want them to have feelings because they want them to just do a service. But they want them to be, like, slaves, you know? They want to treat them like shit. But if they need their help with something, they want them to kiss their ass to work for them. Or whatever. Like they're paying them right out of their own pocket or something. No. These people, I swear to God, these people. I wrote notes starting out to talk about something else. Because the therapist that my doctor wanted me to call, guess what? They won't take my insurance. Story of my life. Uh-oh. Oh my God, the tap. Tap. Anyway, they want to come in and they want to play security camera. And you're not a fucking security camera. There's a whole bunch I want to show you in here. I'm afraid it's going to mess up the audio in there and the squeaking in my hand. Oh my gosh. That poster 7, they don't even read it right. Like, if they were to read it backwards, where it says, you know, only with the permission of the person in charge, when joining together for a meeting, and you've called to let them know there's going to be a meeting there, and you want to be standing on the sidelines with fucking cameras and shit, you know, you make it aware. You make an appointment if you're really employed by that. And you would have credentials. Here's the thing, though, okay? Here's the thing. Don't interrupt me, car. Those people work really hard to get those jobs. They spend a lot of money taking the classes. Whether they're journalists, reporters, photographers, they got special classes that they gotta take. And they acquire certain privileges. Cops, too. You gotta be able to pass a certain IQ test, too, to be in the military or to be cops or whatever. That's why half these fucking people that claim, oh, I'm a veteran too, I was in the service too. I don't believe you. Because I know a regular, normal, everyday, average person that took that test and couldn't get in. A regular, everyday, average person. Yeah. And, hold on. Let me talk about something else, okay? You don't get those privileges if you did not get that job. You don't get to call yourself it's like people that work at Burger King. They can't go around saying they work at Red Lobster, can they? No. And if people are a cashier, they're not collecting that money for themselves. You know, and different titles, different shit. And when they got them cameras in people's face and they're sitting there saying, there's nothing you could do about it. Nothing you could do about it. You're helpless. You're helpless. There's nothing you could do about it. Nothing you could do about it. You're helpless. What are you going to do about it? Nothing you could do about it. That implies that that person is under attack. And it really does. You're trying to create panic. You are. What else did I take note of? The conducting business. Oh my God, the conducted business. What if me and my squirrels were going to conduct our own business? I'm sure I'm a journalist with squirrels. Yeah. And we want to go play hide and seek. We want to go play hide and seek all through the Statue of Liberty. Yep, we want to climb all over that bitch. Can we do it? As long as I got a video going and I'm making a video about it, I could just call it conducting business. And nobody would be able to even ask me anything. You can't question them anyway. Of course, they don't answer questions. They're squirrels. And I can just not answer questions. I can go around and make sure I get every camera on camera. And I find out where all the exits are. And I get familiar. I can become familiar with where all the good hiding spots are. Yeah, and that way, if any of my squirrels try hiding somewhere real sneaky, I'll be able to find them no matter where they go. Because I'll know where all the good hiding spots are. And just call it conductive business. And if someone gets in my face, that's added content. God, clickbait, I could call that person spastic. Yeah, a good spastic title. Yeah, that sounds great. Sounds perfect. Let's do it, squirrel. Let's go play hide and seek up in the Statue of Liberty. We'll climb all over that bitch. Do you hear how dumb that sounds? But yeah, that's what they think they're doing. Because they damn sure ain't doing nothing that's protecting anybody's rights. Where do they get off? Look at this squirrel. Oh, he was dangling there. Are you coming? Oh! I have no idea what you're seeing. Oh, you know what? I forgot my... Hold on. They keep asking about the Third Amendment on here because they know people don't know. Most people don't understand what the words are saying. People can't piece it together. They need to rewrite that bitch. It was supposed to be rewritten every 20 years, wasn't it? What the fuck happened, Congress? Come on, man. Chop, chop, yo. Look, though. She's got this thing up. She's trying to block them out. They're getting all the cameras and shit. She's trying... There shouldn't be nothing more precious than our right to our own privacy. Not the right to run one's mouth. It's so stupid. I mean, what do you find more precious? Your own privacy and everybody minding their own fucking business? Or people on the sidelines being able to insult people. That's just dumb. And do they even realize what they're fighting for? And they sit there and they want to argue about the thin blue line. But, honey, you're fighting for the thin blue line. The Oath Keepers, you know, the people that put together, they construct those little groups and shit, and they help people find loopholes, and they help protect the bad guys, and supplying everybody with iPhones and ideas, telling them go off and just gather up this big criminal history of shit on yourself. Dude. Court costs, probation, attorney fees, bail money, the tow truck guy, the repairing the window thing, the impound yard, all the fines and fees, and the tickets and all the frivolous claims. They are draining your bank accounts dry. Sure, you might be able to gain up a little bit of money for a minute there on YouTube, but their shit runs stale. You will lose your channel, okay? Your channel is misleading people, and YouTube's eventually going to catch on that you're just hustling through the algorithm, okay? You're going to get squashed, and it's not me reporting you. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing anything. I'm sitting on the sidelines saying the more of us that call these people out, the better. And I'm just doing it with some squirrels in tow. Oh my gosh, I'm almost out of time. YouTube only gives me 15 minutes because, of course, I can't have enough subscribers to be able to run a live stream because nobody wants to click on me because I run my channel raw. I don't know how to edit. I don't have those big colorful thumbnails saying, click me with the big red arrow. No. I just got the squirrels. And I don't know, maybe I guess I'm a little too real for some people. I don't know. They'll stick around, watch certain kind of video. And once they've seen all of them, they dip. I don't know why. Stop doing it. Hang around. We're good people over here. Give the good views to the good people. And, yeah. Oh my God. And if you're somebody who wants to catch any more of these cute little squirrely feedings, or if you happen to have any interest in whatever I might be bitching about, click on that subscribe button down there and stay tuned. Because the saga always continues here at the Peanut Butter House. Hey, you never know what we'll be doing next. Damn right. Oh well, we have been real.
I think by now he would know how to speak.
They kept trying to bring race into the issue. What? That camera don't go home for someone's spank bank. Their own personal spank bank. And that blue line is over a black and white flag for a reason. A real desecrated flag would be like one that's being flown that's torn, frayed, or sun-dyed. You know, a flag like that is supposed to be burnt. And if you don't want to burn it, there's places where you could take it and they'll burn it for you. And they'll sell you another one. Yeah, they won't give you another one. It's capitalism. Born in America. Ketchup. Look, listen.
That's the Third Amendment. That's why he's Googling the Third Amendment. Yes. When he comes back, just ask him what the Seventh Amendment is.
See, it's all a big game to them. And that's for evidence. That's not a jail. Oh, and those people ain't even out in public. They're at fucking work. And they know who all of them are. It's you that's out of place. You are the one that needs to be identified. Now these clowns have wandered into the evidence room. I'm telling you, man, they're taking shit too far. They're trying to numb everybody up for when they pull this shit someplace even bigger, like Area 51, or Fort Knox, or the White House. That's what they're out to do. They're out to numb everybody up so they can pull these little shenanigans someplace even bigger. A squirrel finally came. Hanging out for around this time. Oh, shit. being that there's an invasion and a pandemic going on right now, we all have to bend a little, okay? Y'all gotta bend too.